What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to show you guys the best drills for improving your aim on console. Before we hop into this video, I want to go ahead and just say thank you for all the support lately on the channel. I really appreciate it, and if you're not subscribed already, then go ahead and subscribe before the video even starts, because I'm posting a lot of helpful stuff for improving on Rainbow Six. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a like on the video. But let's go ahead and hop into this. So first thing you want to do is go to options, matchmaking preferences, and then you want to turn everything off under the training grounds except for disarm bomb. You want to make sure disarm bomb is the only one on. And then on all the maps, turn every map off except for cosign. Make sure cosign's only map selected. Okay, so for the first drill, it's going to be pistol one tap. So I would spawn over where I'm spawning at the ruins. And the best pistol to use for this, it's the most like disciplined pistol to use, would be Twitch's revolver. So for this, you don't need to worry about winning the T-hunt, or you don't have to worry about surviving. You're going to die, like you're going to die majority of the time. But just take your time and slowly like line up your crosshair, like line up your sight on the head. Get nothing but one tap headshots, and just take your time. Don't worry about your health, don't worry about dying. And one thing you can do to kind of warm up before you go in is throw out your drone in the air, just try to shoot it. Just kind of wait for it, you kind of try to track it and shoot it. I didn't get that one, but this is my first time on today, by the way. You just go in, find them, and get your one taps in. And this is disarm bomb, but you don't really need to worry about planting the bomb or anything, because you're probably gonna die before that. But if you don't, then I mean, go ahead and test yourself. Plant the bomb and see how long you can last. But yeah, right now just kind of aim up your crosshair. Take your time. You can take bullets, it doesn't matter. You're probably gonna die, but that's okay. Just aim for the head and nothing but the head. Oh crap. This also helps you to like control yourself under panic. So if you're in a gunfight in the middle of a match, you're not sitting there panicking, spraying all over. Gives you like trigger discipline, I guess. Ooh, getting sprayed through the wall, I think. But oh yeah, they had the walls opened up. Look at that, freaking wall hacks. So I would do that a couple times until you're like getting quite a bit of kills with the pistol before you die, till it feels a little more comfortable. And then just go ahead and vote to retry. And for the second drill, we're gonna be doing Quickscopes. But just use any operator you want, really. I would probably advise like someone with a hollow, maybe Ash. You can do Quickscopes with like Zofia with a 2x scope or something, but I would say Ash is probably the best. And for this, it's the same thing as the pistol. Don't worry about dying. Just kind of take your time, make sure your aim is good. And you kind of just want to one tap. I'm not gonna set it to the one tap mode on the bottom, but I'm gonna try to just one tap. This is for your crosshair placement to make sure it's at head height. And it kind of just becomes muscle memory after a little bit. But yeah, just take your time, don't worry about dying. Try to fire off just like around one bullet if you can. Okay, I don't know how I missed that. But like I said, you're probably gonna die on this, but it's alright. You're just trying to improve right now, you're not trying to win. Yeah, but the reason I do disarm bomb over elimination is because the terrorists in this one are a little bit more unpredictable. They're kind of rushing you sometimes and standing in weird places. But while you're running around, just like try to note where your crosshair is. Like make sure you're not running like looking at the ground or something. Try to keep it around head height. Head height is about like here on the door. You know, like a little bit above halfway, like 3/4 of the way on the door. Okay, after that drill, go ahead and click retry again, because the third drill is going to be recoil control. For this, you're going to take whatever operator you have a hard time controlling the recoil on, someone with high recoil. I usually do Buck or Twitch, and I would probably say that Twitch is the better option here. I guess 1.5 would be good for this, and then take off all the attachments on it. All of them except for the scope. And this is a training drill that you really wouldn't think about doing normally, but when you're trying to control recoil, it actually helps a lot. So first thing I would do is just go to a wall, aim at the bottom, and just hold down the trigger. And it shows you like the recoil pattern. So it kind of just goes straight up and to the right a little bit. So kind of just try to control that, pull down and to the left a little. And try to stand a little far back, like on coastline right here at this plant would probably be good on this wall. Try to control the recoil the best you can. Just go through your entire clip, just trying to control this recoil. And then you can go to this wall too if you need more of a challenge. Like if your recoil right here is getting better, then go to this wall and try it from a distance, and that is a lot harder, I can tell you that much. Without any attachments on this, it's going to be kind of harsh, so you just have the absolute worst recoil that you could have on the gun. So whenever you put the attachments back on, it's going to feel like a whole new gun. You're going to be able to control it a lot better. I promise you, this drill sounds weird, but it actually helps a lot. It really does. For the next drill, it's going to be ADS only. So you go around the entire map, just staying aimed down your sight. So I would definitely pick just any operator that you're the most comfortable with on this one, that you use a lot in the actual matches. So for this one, I'm just going to go ahead and go Zofia probably. And for the ADS only part of this, you can go ahead and set your gun to one tap if you want. If you need to practice more on your headshots, that's alright. Just stay ADS the whole time and headshot. But for this one, I'm really just gonna practice on spraying while ADS, trying to control recoil and spray a little more. So the only time you should be on ADS is whenever you're breaking down a barricade or if you have to reload. Try to stay ADS the rest of the time. And just practice like peeking around corners, staying tight around the corner. Don't swing far out like that. Peek slowly around the corner. And just check all your angles, and this will help with flicking.
Move to its location and plant the diffuser.
I hate this barbed wire everywhere. But try, even like it says I need to reload right now, try not to reload until you really have to. Because the more times you un-ADS, it just kind of like takes you out of the mindset. Just stay ADS the whole time and flick as much as possible. You hear someone to the left and you're looking on the right, just try to flick over there. Get used to your ADS sensitivity. Like I said, you can switch to one tap. I'm gonna go ahead and do that for the end of this. It's a lot harder, but definitely disciplines your aim. It's the same thing with the pistol. But I mainly need to work on spraying. That's why I don't put it on one tap most of the time on this. Just take your time, like I said earlier, and line up the headshots. For the next drill, this is the second to last drill, so there's only one more after this. But this is just going to be a normal run through of this, so go in, kill everyone, plant the bomb, and just try your best to survive. This is the like one and only one that you really want to worry about your health on. Play it like you're in a normal match and you just don't want to die. You want to actually try to win it. For this, I would probably just advise any operator that you normally use, whether it be like Ash, Sophia, anyone. If you're a thermite main, then go ahead and use thermite in this, you know? Just use anyone you're comfortable with.
Move to its location and plant it.
Okay, now for the final drill. For this video. It's gonna be pretty much like what you just did, like the normal run through of it, but it's gonna be a speed run pretty much. You're gonna focus on just running in and just look like you're cracked out, just flicking everywhere. Try to just push your sensitivity like out of its comfort zone. Like if you're looking this way, just kind of look this way, just because. Just practice your flicks, try to get used to your horizontal sensitivity. And for this fast run through, you don't want to worry about your health or anything. This is another one where it's all right if you fail it, it doesn't matter. Just kind of go through and focus on your flicks as much as possible. It kind of gets you used to, like, if you're in high pressure, if you're in a match and it's like a 1v4 1v5 or something and they're all pressing in on you, this is kind of what it prepares you for. So yeah, just rush in, don't worry about where they're at, don't aim around corners. Kind of, if you just see them, shoot them. You don't want to be looking for them, just run in, and if you find them, then you find them. It's whatever. I actually like this one a lot because you just rush in and have no idea where they're at. Stay flicking as much as possible, constantly be like ready to aim in. I think this drill honestly is one that helped me maybe almost the most. Probably not as much as the pistol one, but I don't know. I feel like this one helps me a lot. This kind of puts all the drills into one almost. Try to shoot as many of the C4s as you can, just because it's a smaller target, it's harder to hit. Really just sound horror where they're coming from. Only killed one of them there. Again, always try to be getting headshots only. I know it's hard sometimes, but it's definitely gonna help you in the long run. Oh, I hate how they can blow open this wall. Oh my gosh. So yeah, as you can tell, it definitely gets crazy. Don't be afraid to pull out your pistol if you run out of ammo. This goes back to the one taps of the pistol again. It definitely it gets a little chaotic in that tiny room. They blow open every wall and come from every direction. But that's why I like the disarm bomb mode so much, because it's chaotic and it really pushes your aim to the limits. A bonus drill you could do that I really didn't mention much was after your recoil control, like with Twitch, like you did, you can put all the attachments back on and then just do like a normal run through, but try to control the recoil while you spray. That definitely helps a lot too. And I didn't really show you like how much it helps after you control the recoil without attachments. But that's one thing you could do for a bonus one. I don't really focus on it too much because I just kind of spray normally whenever I'm doing the normal run through. Anyways, I hope this helps you guys. Definitely let me know in the comments down below if you're improving at all after using it. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and make sure you subscribe, guys, because I've looked at the channel analytics and apparently there's like, I think 70% of my viewers aren't subscribed and only about 30% are. So definitely subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let me know if I should do more videos like this. I already posted a best attachment video for console, so go and check that out before you even do this training. Anyways, I hope this helps you guys improve. It's definitely helping me improve right now. My aim is getting a lot better than it used to be. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.